Namaste, Soul Tribe, Spiritual Healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens. Welcome. Thank you for being here. My beautiful loves. Whether you're Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or Venus, welcome. Cross Watcher, welcome. Anyone watching this video, welcome. All right. Happy birthday to all my beautiful Aries, my Rams having birthdays, my baby bosses. Aries, keep on shining, keep on winning, keep on becoming the best version of yourselves. Okay, this is your year for transformation. This is a year for manifestations. I've been saying this to you guys, so keep your focus. There's a lot of distractions happening around you, my love. All right, it seems like every time you try to go and meditate, or every time you try to go and concentrate or focus on completing your task for the day or getting things done in your busy schedule, Aries, because you might have a busy schedule, or you might have a lot on your shoulders right now, a lot of responsibilities. All right, Spirit's wanting you guys to take some time to rest, take some time to just enjoy your day or enjoy yourself, literally, sitting somewhere in a park in nature, just like absorbing all the energies of the universe right now, because like Aries, you got something big coming up. Okay, there's a major event happening. Aries, you're going to be on the front line here, okay? So I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that are going to need your guidance, all right? They're going to need your advice. This is what I'm channeling, this is what I'm picking up. All right, whatever it is that you do for work, you're very overqualified for your position, right? And you might be feeling like, you're not getting paid what you deserve. Okay? And then I heard, she works hard for the money. So hard for the money. You worked hard for the money, so you better treat them right. Oh my gosh, I love that song. That's an old school song. So I don't know who sings that song. I don't remember. If you guys know, please leave it in the comment section. Thank you so much. So male or female watching, you work hard for the money, or you work hard for everything that you have. You work hard to take care of your responsibilities. But sometimes, or most of the times, you guys are feeling energetically drained out, depleted. Maybe you're just even bored. Whatever it is that you're doing, it could be like repetitive, or it could be like something that it's like a routine, or it's repetitive. And I don't know, it feels like maybe, things were really exciting in the beginning when you started doing something, and maybe it's like slowing down, or maybe you just aren't excited about something anymore. This could be anything, right? So if you started a relationship and it was really exciting, and now it's not exciting anymore, and it's just dead, it's dead energy, and it's just like it's just like boring, or you just feel like alone. If even though you're with someone, you still feel alone. Then it's time to sit back and reevaluate your situation, right? Make some adjustments in your life right now. And if this is like a job, or a career, or something that you do every day, because you have to do it because you have responsibilities and it's getting bored, you know what I mean? So spice it up a little bit, right? Implement something new into your schedule. Implement something new into your work routine. And maybe picking up something new, doing something on the side, like a side hustle or something on the side when you're not at this job, just right now, excuse me, guys. Just right now, like, I feel like you need to keep yourself busy on doing something positive, right? You need to keep your mind busy, and you need to stay focused, because there's a lot of outside distractions that are trying to distract you from your goals, all right? From you making some sort of shift or change in your life, right? You could be manifesting a new home, a new location. You could be manifesting a new job or a new career. You could be manifesting, your soulmate, whatever it is that you're manifesting, more money. Okay, when you're in the energy of manifesting things, all right, when you're in the energy of manifestation, that's when you need to like separate your energy from people the most, right? That's when you need to like really seclude yourself and pretty much isolate yourself, like hermit mode energy, and try to deal with other people, outside people, the least when you're manifesting. All right. And if you have to deal with people every day, and have no choice, and these people are toxic and low vibrational, then it's time for you to start manifesting yourself a higher vibrational timeline. All right. It's time to start manifesting your new reality for yourself, right? And the way you do that, you visualize what you want and what you want to manifest. You visualize yourself in a whole nother environment and a whole nother workspace. You just can envision it. just vision it, like see it in your mind. You know, you have to see it in your mind. You have to literally have a vision of this. Close your eyes and see it in your mind and have a vivid image of it. You can even look something up online and look at the image. You can see yourself there. You can feel yourself having this. That's how you manifest, right? Because it's time for you to take charge in your life right now. It's time for you to make the necessary adjustments, make the necessary decisions, you know, to free yourself from feeling like stuck or restricted, or just not feeling like you're being appreciated, or not like you're not getting your worth and what you're worth, right? So right now I feel like you're like drawing, you're like, right now you're like drawing in a lot of attention. You might not even realize this, that you're getting a lot of attention right now. You're like a bright light, okay? So I want to say, like, you're like, what are those lights called? Not a lantern, okay? Because you are like a lantern, right? You're a bright light of energy, and you're a bright light. So you brighten up the room that you walk in. Your aura is everything. Your energy is everything. You can manifest with that. But at the same time, there's individuals that they want to dim that light of yours, okay? I was going to say lighthouse. You are like a lighthouse in the midst of darkness, all right? You're the lighthouse in the midst of darkness. So you have to really protect your energy. You have to frequently throughout your day, like morning, noon, and night. You know what I mean? It's like when you're taking medication, you got to take it morning, noon, and night. Maybe some of you guys are on medication. I don't know who this resonates with. It's not for everybody. You could be on medication that could be making you feel tired or depleted or fatigued. Okay, you might want to see if you can like adjust those medications with your doctor so it won't be such a high dose. Maybe you can wean yourself down off of it if you can. You know, I'm not a doctor, but somebody's medication could be making them feel tired or depleted or fatigued, low vibration and energy. You can't manifest in that energy, right? You know, I would recommend more meditation, so you need less medication, right? That's for somebody, not for everybody. But what I was about to say is that, like, you're a lighthouse, right? And somebody here, they see you as the angel that you are. Basically, this person is had a major epiphany about you. All right. And this is a magical time in your life, Aries. If you're single, if you're not with your soulmate at this time, then brace yourself, because your soulmate is coming in. If Aries, you're with somebody but you guys didn't solidify the connection, or you guys aren't married or engaged, this is the time for transformation in your connection. Somebody might be proposing to you, or this connection that you have been working on or have been in for some time, it's going to take off, right? Because like I said, you could have been getting bored with a connection or a situation. Somebody could have noticed that you were getting bored, so now they want to come and give you an offer because this person's afraid to lose you. They're afraid you're losing interest in them. So somebody might be making a sudden move, taking sudden action, making a decision to offer you something, all right, something substantial, something solid, something real. And this is going to take you by surprise. And it might happen on your birthday, and it might happen after your birthday. But it's happening around your birthday season, all right, or in May. It could be happening in April or in May. For some of you guys, you're on different timelines, right? So there's somebody here, it's like they've been awakened to who you really are. And this is the song that I was channeling by Beyonce, Halo. I heard it so loud, my love, and so Spirit told me, go look up the lyrics, go write down these lyrics. This is a message. This is how somebody's feeling about you, Aries. And I just had to be the one to give you this message, because you're not expecting this. Now, for some of you guys, the circumstances are going to be a bit different, all right? A lot of you guys are going through some sort of realization moment, all right, in your life about who you really are and why you're really here, and why certain individuals played the part that they played in your life in the first place, you know, to get you to this point where you're at now of awakening and enlightenment and empowerment. Okay, so since this all, you've been through this whole major awakening and activation, and now you're here, Spirit is sending in your soulmate. your ancestors divine is sending in your soulmate, or you have been an inspiration and a guiding light. Okay, you've been the lighthouse and the lantern for your soulmate for some time. And for some of you guys, you don't realize this because maybe this is the type of person where they're not very expressive with their feelings and emotions, or maybe they don't know they didn't know how to put it in words, right? They weren't sure how to put it in words, right? How to tell you how they were actually feeling about you. So they haven't told you, right? Because they couldn't put in words. But this individual could have also been holding themselves back. Okay, because this person, maybe they had a lot of walls up. Maybe this person was like very like not insecure, but maybe this person felt like they didn't have enough to offer you at the time, right? Or that they wanted things to be perfect for you two before they actually gave you this offer, this proposal, or confess their feelings for you. But this song right here by Beyonce, Halo, is a beautiful song, by the way. Somebody's name could start with the letter B. Somebody's name could be Haley. Okay. I wrote the lyrics down to this song, and the way this person's feeling is basically like they had their walls up. This is somebody that was very guarded in love, or they were just very guarded individual, right? All right. And this person could also feel like your love was forbidden, or like a lot of people are going to be in an uproar if this person proposes to you, or you guys get together, or you guys work together, whatever this is. But now this individual is rushing in. They're making their move. All right? Because like whatever walls that they had up, them walls came tumbling down, like the song says, okay? This person feels like you have been a beacon of light, a guiding light for them. You haven't helped them with some sort of awakening, or you help this person have an ego, a death and rebirth, or something like that. You have been a guiding light for this person. They feel like you're their angel. Literally, you have a halo. They can see your halo. Somebody here has had a very, very vivid dream about you, Aries. This person had a dream about you. A very angelic dream about you, I heard. Because in their dream, this person was in a dark place. They were in danger, or something was going on with this person. You showed up and you saved them. You guided them through that dream they were having, and you just showed up with your angelic energy, with this bright aura and glow behind you. They literally thought that they saw an angel. When they realized it was you in the dream, this person was just like, wow, they were just so shocked that you showed up in the dream to save them. And this is for somebody. Somebody had this dream about you. They had a very angelic dream about you. This person is rushing in. Okay, so the song goes, remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't even put up a fight. And they didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. I can see your halo, baby. You're my saving grace. Wow. Okay? Just wow. So then I pulled a couple cards once I wrote that song down before I started recording, Aries. And the Observer card came out first. Aries, this is somebody who's been observing you for a while now, or a little, some time. Somebody that's been observing you. Okay? Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. Okay, they've been observing your transformation, or they've been observing something you're doing, or they've been observing that you are a guiding light or a beacon of light for others, that other people admire you, or they follow you, or you give people hope and inspiration here. This person's one of them. But they're like drawn to your energy. They've been watching and observing you for some time. You've been teaching somebody. Somebody's been learning how to master themselves, how to take back their power, how to stand in their truth, how to love themselves, how to let go of their ego. This person, you know, little by little, this person was probably trying to resist these feelings they have for you, because like I said, this person feels like it's a risk that they're going to be taking. But now they know that this has been sent from heaven, that you've been sent from heaven, that this is a divine connection. All right. The art of seduction. This person feels like you're very beautiful or handsome, like you're very seductive, or like, you know, like they're very drawn to your energy, your beauty, your aura, whoever you are. All right. This could be somebody that's very serious and stoic. They don't show their feelings. They don't tell nobody how they're feeling, or they don't express their feelings, but this person can't hold it back. Because you're in your red garden energy. Wow, this is red garden energy. Whoever you are, you're very beautiful. You're very handsome. You stand out. You look amazing. Okay, you're in your confidence. The color red might be significant. The color hot pink. Maybe somebody likes hot pink, or the color pink, red, bright orange, or maroon. Even burgundy. Alright, these are the colors in this card. It's very beautiful energy, Aries, male or female. Alright, let me take that out. So let me pull some cards on this individual's energy, Aries, because this message came out so very loud, okay? So you're going to recognize this person when they come in, because they're coming in, and they're not coming in. If you're dealing with this person already, they're going to surprise you. All right, if you don't know this person, or you aren't dealing with them but you know them, but they never made a move, here they come. And they're going to give you an offer. They're going to come in with a little gesture, a little compliment. Hey, you look beautiful. Or they're going to heart your post, or they're going to like your post. This is how they're showing you little gestures. But ultimately, this person is coming in because they want the Ten of Pentacles with you. They see you as their other half. They see you as the Ten of Pentacles, Aries, because you are the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you guys, you're attracting an offer, all right, or an invitation somewhere. And there's somebody here that you got to be careful with, because, of course, this card had to pop its head out. Somebody around you is very sneaky, all right? They come in and they steal bits and pieces of your energy. They come in to get some sort of information from you. They come in to be a spy, all right? Somebody could be parked down the block from your home or by your house in a white van, just watching and observing you. This is like a peeping Tom, like a stalker creep, all right? Or this individual is like taking photos. Be mindful if you see a white van parked near your home, Aries, and you don't know who that is and they don't belong there. All right, you can tell them to move, or you can not tell them to move, but I would be mindful, because somebody here just knows that you're attracting everything that you want right now. They feel left out of your energy. They feel secluded. This person could be going through whatever they're going through, and they feel like, oh, they just want to see you fail. They just want to see you blocked. They don't want you to keep on growing and glowing. This person feels like, wow, you're the wheel of fortune. Everybody wants you, or you're the wheel of fortune. You're attracting, you know, you're attracting this Ten of Pentacles for sure. All right, and this individual feels like they lost everything. All right, when they fumbled you, or they lost everything when they try to work up against you, they lost everything. Yeah, look, they lost everything. They're blocked. They can't move forward. All right, the angels aren't protecting or surrounding this individual because they're blocked, because this person was in their low vibrational dark energy. All right, this individual was trying to block your Ten of Pentacles. All right, this person was trying to keep you stuck in a karmic cycle. This individual over here is just like, they got one more trick up their sleeve. That's what I heard. So somebody's going to try it again with you, Aries. They're going to try to reach out. They're going to try to show up. Or they're going to try to send someone. Block, block, block. Don't accept this person invitation or whatever they have to say. Don't indulge with this person. This person is trying to block you because they know you're the wheel of fortune is here. All right, even these people can see your halo, and this is why they're so furious. This is why the demons always attack you, Aries. This is why you're so targeted everywhere you go, and people just stare at you. You know, people can't keep their eyes off of you, Aries. It's because they can see your halo. Literally, they can see your bright aura. They can see your shine, your light. You know, wow. What's going on here, spirits? What is the message for the Aries? I heard Justin or Justine. And I heard justice. Somebody could be facing issues in the justice system right now because of all their deceit and betrayal towards you. All right, but God is bringing you and your family together. God is bringing you and your divine counterpart together and your family together. It could be your actual family. It could be your soul tribe family, right? Somebody thought it would be a smart thing to hook up with one of your fake friends and work up against you, but all they did was get an STD. All right, because somebody slept with your fake friend to work up against you and they got an STD, and there's some proof or evidence that this person was working up against you with this fake friend. This could be a fake friend. This could be a family member or somebody you know, a cousin. You're proving your case, or your case is being proven that these individuals were stalking you, harassing you, all right, making up false allegations about you, doing all this stuff. There's proof or evidence. They could have been trying to use your information as well, trying to get into some information that was private. Somebody here, financial freedom. They see you having financial freedom. So you get financial freedom, and they think about you 24/7 because they're not getting away with something. Something is coming back to haunt this person or these individual. This could be a couple or two individuals here. Like I said, they hooked up just to work against you. The DNA activation is happening within inside of you. You're receiving justice in court, my love. If you're going to court, if you're going in any type of court battles, or somebody's trying to sue you or make up something, you're going to receive justice. If you're suing somebody or you're going to court, whatever it's for, all right? It could be for custody. It could be just going to court, you know, for something that's owed to you. You're going to get justice here. All right, but there's an earth sign. Can't get my eyes off you. This person can't get their eyes off you because that's what I heard. Can't keep my eyes off you. It's that Drake. Can't get my eyes off you. Earth sign. So there's a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Thinking of making love to you, Aries. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius too. There's a fire sign here and a heavy earth sign here. All right. Somebody's getting out on bail. Somebody could have been locked up and they're getting out on bail. And this person's thinking about making love to you. For some of you guys, this is not somebody that's locked up, but others of you, it could be. All right, this is somebody here that's thinking of making love to you. This person's on their spiritual journey because of you. You enlightened them, you awakened them, you helped them heal. You guided this person to the light, and they can see your halo. Because you're letting go of toxic people, you encourage this person to do the same. So this individual letting go of toxic people, but someone is crooked around this person or this person or you. All right, self-defense, new passionate romance. This is a new passionate romance here. All right, and you had to defend yourself against these karmic individuals. All right, yeah, somebody here was trying to poison you. Don't take their food or drinks. Be careful because they see you winning. So like I said, they have one more trick up their sleeve or they're going to try something else. You know, somebody's really going to try to put something in your food or drink. And that's sad. All right, because at this point, Aries, you guys don't eat from nobody's kitchens, all right? You don't take food or drinks from nobody, but for some of you guys, be mindful if you do, okay? Because these karmics are pressed, because you and your divine counterpart are coming together in a strong, powerful connection and a union. You are leveling up in your career, you're mastering yourself, you're looking good, you're feeling confident. I heard Edwin, Aaron, Erica, Stacy, Jaslyn, Jamie, Jake. What is going on? Carol. Online business. Okay. You could be starting your own online business, so this is someone that has an online business here. All right? That's falling hard for you, Aries. This person sees your halo. Somebody's going to come in and apologize to you, Aries. This is another message I'm getting because this person, you know, they were misguided when it came to you. This person was listening to somebody else tell them things about you, and they misjudged you, Aries, without even knowing the full facts of a situation. Somebody just misjudged you. This could be a boss, a manager at work, a boss at work. This could be a friend that you once had a friendship with and you just don't talk anymore. This could be somebody that you were getting to know this person and then they just ghosted you or just stopped communication. but it could be a family member. Somebody's going to apologize to you because they found out that somebody was lying on you. They know the truth. They know that this person played a part in your life to create some sort of havoc and destruction. Somebody's exposed, and somebody else is going to come in and apologize, right? Because there's like this whole explosion of energy. All right, there's like an explosion of energy, and a whole bunch of people are like in fear because they were working with dark energies, sending you dark energies over and over and over again. And now all this explosion of energy that's backfiring on these people, they can't handle it. What? Somebody could be getting deported. Yeah. Somebody could be getting a phone call that they have somebody that lives like overseas, or somebody that lives in another state. You know, and something else, it was like it's like an emergency. Something happened to this person or with this person. Somebody could be getting a phone call about that. If you guys have family or someone that lives overseas or somewhere else, you might be getting an alarming phone call. Something might be going on with that person. They might need your help. All right. Somebody here is having a mental breakdown, hearing voices, delusional, karmic. Because this karmic was projecting fear and anxiety towards you, and it backfired when you did your cleansing, clearing energy work. You could have did anything to clear your energy, and it just set back. All right, at this point, you're being seen. All right, and there's a CEO boss that's about to give you an offer, or they're romantically attracted to you. Aries, this is your reading. I love you guys. Until the next time, namaste.